Good morning, everybody. I'm Andres Conbarriza, and today I'll be interviewing my classmate Ciro Sanchez, who is going to talk us about the movie proposed by teacher Gonzalo called La Noche de los Lapices. Before beginning, it's appropriate to know the movie's context. La Noche de los Lapices was a series of kidnapping and forced disappearance followed by the murder of a number of young students in September 1976 during the last Argentine dictatorship. So, good morning, Ciro. How have you been?
Good morning, Andres. I'm fine, thank you. And you? How are you doing?
I'm really good, thank you so much. So, Ciro, can you tell us about your favorite scene of the movie?
Yes. My favorite scene was when the students met up in front of the city hall asking for the creation of the student ID.
And why do you consider it as the favorite scene?
Because I noticed a real merger for getting and developing a great suggestion, which without doubt was really essential for those students.
Taking into account the different characters involved in the movie, who would be your favorite and why you consider him special to the others?
Well, personally, I think all young students were special, but being objective, I consider Claudia Falcon the most interesting character because, in spite of she belonged to the family without economic troubles, she decided to work for society. For instance, teaching poor children in the slums. Also, she always was a positive girl until the end.
Considering you are a student, the next question is, if you were in the 70s in La Plata, Argentina, what would you do? I mean, would you participate in that kind of movement or would you prefer to stay a part of those activities?
Well, I strongly believe that students have had a great opportunity of change society each age. Of course, if I were there in the 70s, I would go on the streets for asking my rights, even the danger present during these years.
At the moment of watching the movie, did you find any relation with the education system in Colombia?
Yes, I did. Actually, I perceive a relation in some aspects, such as the classes and the people involved in school. But the most relevant relation was the disagreement showed by students. So I realized that we are living a kind of fight against a disloyal government, which is very similar to the Argentine government.
You told us something about a kind of fight from the students against government. Can you tell us what are the main factors which cause this disagreement?
Of course, to me, that is a social fight where we can see how a small group of rich people avoid to the most of population enjoy their rights. Summing up, the factor is the lack of right guarantees.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your point of view. And for our listener, I hope you have a really, really good day. So, bye bye.
Bye bye.